Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with the video, and in this video I'll be talking about the Chicago Bears New York Giants game. Let's get started. The Chicago Bears ending up on the losing end of this game, 30-27 in overtime today. It was a sluggish game from the Bears today, a disappointing game. First half we were doing good in the first half. The second half we were able to come back and tie it up at the end. But we went into overtime and I wasn't able to get the ball downfield to try to get into the end zone. It didn't come out to be. There was some fumbles in overtime that should not have happened. The opening pit sits on the second play from Chase Daniel, that what got the Bears down real quick. They were basically, after they had the lead going into halftime, they had to play catch up. They did. They managed to get down with the touchdown, do an onside kick, get a field goal out of those two. So you take it for what it is. It's a loss. It was like probably a trap game for the Bears. The Bears next week, we will have Trubisky back next week, more than likely. Nagy did a precautionary and have Mitchell Trubisky play as precaution. Get him ready next week. We're going to need him against the Rams. So hopefully it'll be a turnaround next week. But we'll see what happens with that. But on the day for the Bears today, Chase Daniel wasn't subpar today. He was sluggish. He was so-so. He was 26 of 39 for 285. He had one touchdown. He also had the two picks. Also, Tarik Cohen had a touchdown pass as well, so that was nice. And Tarik Cohen's got another touchdown pass on his resume. The Bears did run the ball a lot more this time around. They ran the ball a lot. They had Jordan Coward had 16 carries for 76 yards. Tarik Cohen had 8 carries for 30. But the Bears just gave up on the run in the second half because they were down by 10 points and they had to throw the ball to try to catch up. So that got out of the Bears. And they're wanting to do running the ball in the second half went downhill from that. And they decided to throw the ball to play catch up. So that's what the Bears did. The Bears had to play catch up for the remainder of the second half. So that's why it looks like we ran the ball a lot, which we did. We ran the ball 16 A's, 24, 27, 28. We ran the ball 32 times. That is pretty good enough to try to win. But like I said, that one interception, pit sits, if that didn't happen, I believe the Bears, we would have probably won this game without that pit sits. We would have probably won the game because of that. But we ended up on the losing end on the turnovers by -2 for the turnovers. So you take it for what it is. Receiving-wise, Tarik Cohen was the leading receiver. 12 catches for 156 yards. Allen Robinson had 5 carries for 79. Anthony Miller had one catch for one touchdown, and the one touchdown from the Tarik Cohen touchdown pass. Adam Shaheen had a touchdown pass as well. Defensively for the Bears, they didn't do so much. They did somewhat stop the run. Saquon Barkley had 24 carries for 125 yards. Eli Manning was 19 of 35. He had 170, one touchdown, one pick. Odell Beckham had that one pass for a 49-yard touchdown. So other than that, the Bears didn't do too bad defensively, but they could have done a little bit more defensively today. Like they were saying, this was going to be a trap game. It was an obvious trap game. The Bears were coming from a mini bye after playing 3 division games in 12 days, having a mini bye. They said there was an obvious trap game. So hopefully, because the Green Bay Packers did lose today, And if the Minnesota Vikings, as of right now, is losing 7-0 right now against New England, if New England beats Minnesota, Green Bay lost, Detroit lost, and the Bears lose, if all 4 teams lose, the Bears still have a game-and-a-half lead in the division. So that would be the one good thing that if New England were able to win the game against Minnesota, then the Bears will still have a game-and-a-half lead on the Minnesota Vikings. So you take it for what it is, but overall a disappointing game. We had a chance to win it, but it wasn't ended up to be. So this is another loss on the column for Matt Nagy, another trap game like it was against Miami Dolphins. Pretty much was a trap game after they had their bye. It seems like the Bears just don't do anything from their bye. They just cannot capitalize on the momentum that they've been playing. It seems like all the games that they played consecutively, they have managed to win the games, but not on this day today. So you take it for what it is. It's a loss for the Bears, 30-27. They're 8-4 on the season. We got 4 games left. So anything can happen in the next 4 weeks. We got some winnable games. We got the Rams next week. Then we got the Packers, then San Francisco, then Minnesota for the last game of the season. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, this is the Game Is On 100. I am out. Later.